CQ, CQ, CQ. Stand by all station for the Philippine-Link will about to start. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Delta Victor 9, Julia Charlie. Name here is John Kyle. You are not controlled for the Philippine-Link WiresX net for the first hour. And for the second hour, it will be a Data Recharge KR6SY. This net meets every Sunday at 00 UTC, 8 a.m. Philippine time. Before we start the net, um, let, let us call on Father Sonny, KL0NNY. Are you on the frequency, Father? Can you lead us into opening prayer?
Yes, yes, hello, John Carlo. So stand by all stations for our prayer. God of truth, Father of all, yours is the beauty of creation and all the good things that you have given us. May we use these gifts in loving service of you and our neighbor. Bless us. Grant that our hobby might not be abused by our selfish motives, but be used to develop better communication among persons, regardless of our belief, class, or color. Give us the courage, the strength, and the grace to build a world of unity, peace, and love, manifested in service for all. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Please copy my station, KS0NNY, on early check-in. Thank you very much for handling the net, John Carl. We'll be here on standby. Philippine-Link.
Thank you, Father Sonny, for the opening prayer, and I copy your call sign for the early check-in, KS0NNY, Father Sonny. Thank you very much for leading us into opening prayer and for your early check. And your station is already loud and clear. So let's proceed to the net. Are there any emergency traffic? Again, are there any emergency traffic needs to be heard? Please call now. Again, are there any emergency traffic? Please call now. Are there any emergency traffic? Please call now. I copy no emergency traffic. So, are there any announcement from any clubs? Are there any announcement from any clubs? Any announcement from any clubs? Please call now. Okay, nothing heard, so let's proceed. Once again, this is Delta Victor 9, Julia Charlie. Name here is John Kyle. You're not controlled for the first hour for the Philippine-Link WiresX net, and for the second hour, it will be a Tito Richard KR6SY. And reminding everyone that this is a directed net. All calls will be directed to the net control stations. All stations are invited to check in with their call sign, and once upon called, please state your call sign, name, location, and whether or not you have traffic for the net. Again, let's call on stations operating on hotspots and mobile only at this time. Again, I am calling stations operating on hotspot and on mobile. Please go ahead now. This is DV9JC standing by.
Kilo 6, Victor Hotel Tango. Kilo 6, Victor Hotel Tango. Mobile.
DW3 Delta Alpha India. DW3 Delta Alpha India.
DU4 Mike Romeo X-ray. Okay, so I copy 3 station. Kilo 6, Victor Hotel Tango on mobile, TW3, Delta Alpha Delta Alpha India, and Delta Uniform 4, Micro Radio X-ray. Station, please stand by. Let's give it up first to Kilo 6, Victor Hotel Tango. Kuya Rick, maayong gabi. Please go ahead.
Eh, may muntang Kyle, at saka sa Tanangya sa Davao City and Digos. No traffic, just checking in at mobile tayo ngayon, baka wala. 7 days all around. Back to you, Kyle. 6 VHD.
Likewise, may 73 din sa iyo, Kuya Rick. Kilo 6, Victor Hotel Tango. Thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po kayo sa pagmomobil and hope to see you soon. K6VHT, your station is now loud and clear. My 73s. Next station, Delta Whiskey 3, Delta Alpha, India. Good morning, welcome to the Philippine-Link WiresX Net. Please go ahead.
Yeah, DV9 and Juliet Charlie, DW3 Delta Alpha India. Good morning, John, and good morning to all stations on monitor. Likewise, good evening to the other stations sa kabilang ibayo. Analyst Jerry from Mabalacat City, checking in, and no other traffic on my side. 73 all around. Maya Payabak, Maya Bagat Panapon, at Maya Pabengi Kekongan. DV9 Juliet Charlie, DW Delta Alpha India.
Copy on that, Kuya Jerry. Delta Whiskey 3, Delta Alpha, India. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine Link WiresX Weekly Net all the way from Mabalacat City. Again, I copy your check-in, DW3 Delta Alpha, India. Your station is now loud and clear. My 73 to you and ingat-ingat always. Okay, let's move on to the next. Delta United 4, Mike Romeo X-Ray. Tito Mar, good morning. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, John Carl. Thank you very much. Good morning all around. This is the station of DU4 Micromeo X-Ray from Naga City. Need to check in early. Together with our club station DX4 November Charlie. 73 Jos Mabalos, DU4 Micromeo X-Ray.
Likewise, Diyos mabalos sa Tito Mar, DU4 MRX all the way from Naga. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine Link WiresX Weekly Net together with the club DX4 November Charlie. My 73 to all of you, ingat-ingat po kayo always. DU4 MRX and DX4 NC are already loud and clear. Once again, my 73. Okay, any more station for the net? Please go ahead now. This is DV9JC standing by.
DW6 Whiskey Quebec Tango.
KN6MKZ, KN6MKZ.
Okay, I got 2 stations, Delta Whiskey 6, Whiskey Queen Tango, and KN6 MKZ. Station please stand by. Let's give it up first to Tita Barbie. Kilo November 6, Mike Kilo Zulu. Tita Barbie, good evening. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
QSL John, good morning. Thank you for handling the net. Ito, bumabati lang na magandang umaga sa inyo dyan. Sa Pilipinas, magandang hapon, magandang gabi dito sa Amerika. Walang traffic at my side. Just checking in, supporting the net. Please include my children, KN6MK, KN6PDN, as in Pat, KN6PDQ, as in Les, KN6PCY, as in JP. God bless us all. Ingat-ingat tayo lahat. Thank you. Uh, and happy Saturday dito at happy Sunday naman dyan. God bless us all. Back to you, Control, JC.
Copy your check-in, Tito Barbie. KN6MKZ together with Pat, KN6PDM, Les, KN6PDQ, and JP, KN6PCY. Thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition together with the family. Ayun. Again, Tita, maraming salamat KN6MKZ. Your station is now loud and clear. May 73 to you and ingat-ingat po kayo always. Okay, let's move on to the next. Delta Whiskey 6, Whiskey Queen Tango. Good morning. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead now.
Thank you very much, John. DV9JC. This is Delta Whiskey 6, Whiskey Quebec Tango. Bumabati lang ng good morning dito sa Pilipinas, and good afternoon and good evening dyan sa North America. To all 65 nodes, nandito ngayon nagmo-monitor, bati-bati lang sa inyo, 73s, no more traffic.
Okay, maraming salamat, Kuya Rick. Na-remind mo po ako dun sana sa 65 nodes. Ayun. Maraming salamat po, Kuya Rick, for your check-in. DW6 Whiskey Queen Tango for your support sa Philippine-Link WiresX Weekend. May 73 to you and ingat-ingat po kayo always. And your station, DW6 Whiskey Queen Tango, is already loud and clear. Okay, let's move on to the next. Wala na palang next. Ayun, I am calling any more station who wish to join the net. Please go ahead now. This is DV9JC, your NCS, standing by.
Level 6 EAF, Whiskey 6, Echo Alpha Foxtrot. And 6 WFY.
KY4AU, Kilo Yankee 4, Alpha Uniform.
Delta Uniform 1, Bravo Papa. DU1, Bravo Papa.
G1 FDP, 4G1 FDP.
Okay, I copy 5 station, first on the line, Whiskey 6, Echo Alpha Foxtrot, and 6 WFY, KY4 AU, DU1 BP, and 4G1 Foxtrot Golf Papa. Paki-correct na lang po later. Anyway, let's give it up first to W6 EAF. Tito Alan, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead. Ayun, napipiyok po.
Thank you very much, Jan. Delta Victor 9, Juliet Charlie, John from the Davao del Sur. Good evening, afternoon, morning to all station. This is Whiskey 6, Echo Alpha Foxtrot, W6 EAF from Ventura County, California, and you can call me Alan F. I support the net, Philippine-Link, no traffic, and please kindly check in our friend Jimmy Ken 6ORC at nasa Pilipinas pa. Maraming salamat dyan, Jan. Back to you.
Copy on that, Tito Alan F. Whiskey 6 Echo Alpha Foxtrot. Also the station of Tito Jimmy, KN6ORC. Maraming salamat po, Tito Alan, for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net all the way from Ventura County, California. Ayun, ingat-ingat po kayo always. My 73 to you and your stations W6EF and KN6ORC are already loud and clear. Okay, let's move on. N6WFY, good afternoon, good evening, welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Net Control. N6 WFY. John Savings, Panorama, California. No traffic. 7 trees, just supporting the net.
Copy on that, Tito Keith, N6WFY, all the way from Panorama. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. My 73 to you and stay safe always, N6WFY, your station is now loud and clear. Again, ingat-ingat, and my 73. Okay, let's move on to the next. Kilo Yankee 4 Alpha Uniform KY4AU. Good afternoon, good evening, welcome to the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net. Please go ahead now.
Net Control, John, thank you very much for doing the net. This is Kilo Yankee 4 Alpha Uniform, and that is Ruel from Palm Harbor, Florida. And I have no traffic on YN73. Thank you very much, John. Doing a good job.
Thank you po, Tito Ruel, KY4AU, all the way from Harbor, Florida. Thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Stay safe always there in your location. And my 72 to you, KY4AU, your station is now loud and clear. Thank you very much. Okay, let's move on to the next. Delta United 1, Bravo Papa. Doc Joey, magandang umaga po. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Okay, Delta Victor 9 Juliet Charlie, DU1 Bravo Papa. Good morning, John. Good afternoon, good evening, North America. Magandang umaga mula dito sa Pilipinas. My greetings elsewhere. Just joining the weekly Philippine-Link WiresX net call. And with me checking in is my XYL Delta Victor 1, my papa, with the handle Marianne. Good morning, John. And our club station, Delta X-Ray 1, Mike Magellan, Philippines. So this is DU1 Bravo Papa, Joey from Lipa City, Batangas, 73.
Copy on that, Doc Joey, Delta United 1, Bravo Papa, together with Tita Marian, DV1, Mike Papa, and Magellan Philippines, DX1 Mike. Thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po kayo always dalawa ni Tita, and your stations, DU1 BP, DV1 MP, and DX1 M are already logged and clear. My 73 sa inyo. Okay, let's move on to the next 4G1 FGP. Again, the station uh, of 4 Golf 1 Foxtrot question mark question mark. Please go ahead. Good morning.
Good morning and thank you, John. This is for G1 Foxtrot Tango Papa. Name is Angelo, transmitting from Batangas City to our Mount Banoy repeater. Ingat-ingat po tayong lahat. 73.
Likewise, ingat-ingat din po dyan. Kuya Angelo, 4 Golf 1 Foxtrot Tango Papa. Ayun, kompleto na ang call sign. Anyway, maraming salamat Kuya Angelo for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition, all the way from Batangas. My 73 to you, Kuya, and your station 4G1 FTP is already loud and clear. Okay, also acknowledge the station of 4 Foxtrot 3 Echo Charlie. Bishop Emerson, good morning, welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
DB1 Delta Zulu. DB1 Delta Zulu.
Okay, DV1 Delta Delta Zulu. Please stand by. I have you on my list. Please stand by. Unahin ko lang tawagin si 4 Foxtrot 3 Echo Charlie. 4 Foxtrot 3 Echo Charlie. Good morning. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead. Okay, nothing is heard. So, sige. Balikan ko na lang po later. But anyway, let's give it up. Let's give it up first to DV1 Delta Delta Zulu. DV1 DDC, good morning. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead. Again, I am calling the station of Delta Victor 1 Delta Delta Zulu DV1 DDC. Good morning. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
DB1 ODC.
Okay, so ayun, Delta Victor 1 Oscar Delta Charlie, Tito Richard. Good morning. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Good morning, John, and to all stations on monitor. Joining the Philippine-Link WiresX net. Happy Sunday to all. Mabuhay N73. DB1 ODC. Back to you, Kyle.
Likewise, happy Sunday din po sa inyo, Tito Richard, DV1 ODC of GM Maynila. Maraming salamat po, Tito, for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po always, and your station is already loud and clear. Okay, any more station who wish to join the net, please go ahead now. This is DV9, Juliet Charlie, your net control, standing by.
Radio frequency, Las Vegas. Radio frequency, Las Vegas.
66 Radio Juliet Oscar for the net. W2BQI for the net.
Okay, I got 4 station, AK7RF, DW6XJO, VE6BUL, and DW2BQI. Station, please stand by. Let's give it up first to AK7RF. AK7RF, good afternoon, good evening, welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, North America. Good morning, Philippines. This is AK7RF, Alpha Kilo 7, Romeo Foxtrot. Name is Ray, Romeo Echo Yankee in the beautiful Las Vegas. Happy to be joining the net. No traffic. Just warm greetings from the cold Las Vegas. And also check in our club call sign. Kilo Echo, Kilo 7 Echo November Alpha. Back to you, Control.
Okay, copy on that, Tito Ray, AK7RF, together with the club station, Kilo 7 Echo November Alpha. Thank you very much, Tito Ray, for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition, all the way from Las Vegas. And ingat-ingat po kayo always, together with the club, AK7RF, KK7ENA. Your stations are already loud and clear. Again, my 73, and thank you very much. Okay, let's move on to the next. Delta. Wait, nawala yung, ano, NA. Hindi ko na sulat. DU6 X-ray Juliet Oscar or Delta Whiskey 6 X-ray Juliet Oscar. Good morning, welcome to the net. Please go ahead. Pasensya po.
Yes, Control, good morning, and please log my station, Delta Whiskey 6 X-Ray Juliet Oscar. My handle is Oscar, and transmitting from Silay, Negros Occidental. No traffic for the group, just supporting the Philippine WiresX link. Mabuhay po ang Grupo Magellan. DW6 XGO standing by.
Copy on that, Kuya Oscar. Pasensya po. Anyway, I copy your call sign now. Delta Whiskey 6 X-ray Juliet Oscar. Kuya Oscar from Silay Negros. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly News for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po kayo always, and your station DW6XJO is already loud and clear. Maraming salamat po, and my 73. Okay, next station, VE6BUL. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead, and good afternoon.
Yeah, thank you very much, Control, and greetings to the net. This is Victor Echo 6 Bravo, Uniform Lima, transmitting from the city of Calgary. Handle natin dito, November Oscar, November Golf. Joining that with no traffic, could you please include my XYL? The Victor Echo 6 Delta Tango Hotel with handle of edit. So back to Control and 73.
Okay, copy on that, Tito Nono. VE6BUL together with Tita Edith, VE6DTH. Thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat kayo always ni Tita, and your stations are already loud and clear, my 73, and thank you very much. Okay, let's move on to the next. Delta Whiskey 2 BQI, DW2 BQI, Kuya Tito Julius, good morning. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Yan, maraming salamat dyan, Net Control on board. This is the station, Delta Whiskey 2 Bravo Queen India. The name is Julius, transmitting JM Isabella. No traffic, and back to you, Control. Mabuhay. Good morning and good afternoon.
Likewise, mabuhay po kayo, Tito Julius, Delta Whiskey 2 Bravo Queen India of GM Isabella. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat always, and your station is already loud and clear. And before I forget, let me acknowledge the 68 nodes currently on monitor for the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net. Ayan, my 73 to all of you, and hope to hear you one by one later. Okay? With that, I am calling any more station who wish to join the net. Please go ahead now. This is your net control, DV9 Juliet Charlie, standing by.
W3 Mike Golf Zulu, Whiskey 3 Mike Golf Zulu. CFR 49. DB9 Bravo Mike Alpha, Delta Victor 9 Bravo Mike Alpha. Delta Whiskey 8 Charlie Foxtrot Romeo, DW8 CFR.
DV9 Kilo Alpha Tango Stroke Whiskey 7. DV9 Kilo Alpha Tango Stroke Whiskey 7, over.
Okay, I got 4 station, Whiskey 3 Mike Golf Zulu, Delta Whiskey 8 Charlie Foxtrot Radio, DV9 Bravo Mike Alpha, and Delta Victor 9 Kilo Alpha Tango Stroke Whiskey 7. Station PC standby. Let's give it up first to Whiskey 3 Mike Golf Zulu. Kuya Mark, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the net. Please go.
DB1 Delta Delta Zulu. DB1 Delta Delta Zulu.
North America, magandang umaga Pilipinas. Pasensya na, akala ko hindi pumapasok yung transmission ko kanina ng bawat pitik. Anyway, just supporting the net, no further traffic on my side, 73. W3 Mike Golf Zulu on board GM Maryland, checking in.
Copy on that, Kuya Mark, Whiskey 3, Mike Golf Zulu of GM Maryland. Thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Signet. Ayun, pumapasok po, and I copy you loud and clear. Whiskey 3, Mike Golf Zulu, and your station is already loud and clear. Thank you very much. And also acknowledge the station of DV1 Delta Delta Zulu. DV1 DDZ, good morning, welcome to the net. Please go ahead. DV1 Queen Alpha Kilo.
Roger, blind transmission. Checking in. Delta Delta Zulu. Salamat, 73.
Roger, likewise, maraming salamat din po, the DV1 Delta Delta Zulu, for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Signet for today's edition. Ingat po always, and your station DV1 DDC is already loud and clear. Also acknowledge the station of Kilo Hotel 2 Mike Golf and DV1 QAK. Station, please stand by. Unahin ko lang yung mga nasa lineup. Okay, let's give it up to Delta Whiskey 8 Charlie Foxtrot Radio, DW8CFR. Good morning, welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
QSL VV9JC, Delta Whiskey Charlie Foxtrot Romeo. Roland from Zamboanga. Please log our club station VX8 Zulu Charlie on board GM Zamboanga. Buenos dias, negative traffic, 7312.
Copy on that, Kuya Roland, Delta Whiskey 8 Charlie Foxtrot Radio, all the way from Zamboanga, together with the club DX8 Zulu Charlie. Thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Nut for today's edition. Ingat kayo always, and your station DW8CFR and the club station DX8 Zulu Charlie are already loud and clear. Again, thank you very much, and my 73. Okay, let's move on to the next, DV9 Bravo Mike Alpha, Kuyang Yan. Kuya, naka-net call din ko dito sa Philippine-Link. Gimingaw. Anyway, good morning. Welcome to the NAS. Please go ahead.
QSL Kyle. I am Buntag sa Matiha. Good morning, Pilipinas. Good afternoon, good evening sa station na sa ibang bansa. Delta Victor 9 Bravo Mike Alpha. Italay mo yan. Yankee Alpha November. Joining and supporting Philippine-Link WiresX. With the station of Delta Whiskey 9 Bravo Mike Lima, Delta Whiskey 9 Bravo Quebec Dorp Sibon. From TX9 Romeo Alpha Golf Nagari. Basta ko ka Kuya Mon, nasa Whiskey lang para si Kuya Mon. 73, salamat Kyle, enjoy na kami ang mabuhay.
Likewise, enjoy the hobby din, Kuyang Yan, Delta Victor 9, Bravo Mike Alpha, together with Sitagams, Delta Whiskey 9, Bravo Mike Lima, and Kuya Von, Delta Whiskey 8, Bravo Quebec Golf. Dagan kaayong salamat for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Nut for today's edition. Ingat always. And I guess you are currently mobiling, Kuyang Yan. Ingat po sa pagmamaneho. And your stations, DV9 BMA, DW9 BML, and DW9 BQG are already loud and clear. Okay, let's move on to the next station. Delta Victor 9 Kilo Alpha Tango Stroke Whiskey 7. Tito Mon, maayong buntag. Good morning. Maayong hapon di ay diha sa inyo ha. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much, Kyle, for supporting the net control for today. This is Delta Victor 9 Kilo Alpha Tango Stroke Whiskey 7. My QTH now is in Las Vegas, Nevada. Temperature in Las Vegas is around 57 Fahrenheit, 27% humidity,
sunny and enjoying the blue sky the whole day. I'm modulating from Angel Peak, Nevada repeater at 9,000 feet elevation. So, naimbag na bigat, maayong buntag, Dioland, naimbag na aldaw sa lahat ng mga nakikinig all around. Blessed Sunday, Dioland, and happy weekend all around. 73s at mabuhay tayong lahat. Over.
Likewise, Tito Ramon, mabuhay po kayo, TV9 Kilo Alpha Tango Stroke Whiskey 7, all the way from Las Vegas. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po kayo always, and your station TV9 Kilo Alpha Tango Stroke Whiskey 7 is already logged and clear, and hope to see you soon here in the Philippines, Tito. Again, okay, let's move on to the next. Kilo Hotel 2 Mike Golf KH2MG. Good morning, welcome, good afternoon, welcome to the net. Please go. Okay, calling the station of KH2MG, Kilo Hotel 2 Mike Golf. Good afternoon, welcome to the net. Please go. Okay, so wala po akong naririnig. Okay, I'll get back to you later. Please reboot your system para po makapasok yung audio. Wala po kasing audio pumapasok. Anyway, I have you here in my log and I will get back to you later. Okay, let's move on to the next. DV1 QAK, Delta Victor 1, Queen Alpha Kilo. Good morning, welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Good morning, Philippines. Good afternoon, good evening dyan sa Ibayong Dagat. Joining, supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Net 73, mabuhay.
Copy on that, Kuya Nelson, Delta Victor 1, Queen Alpha Kilo, all the way from Angono, Rizal. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat kayo always, and your station DV1QAK is already logged and clear. Once again, maraming salamat, and my 73. Okay, so time check, it's already 38 minutes past the hour of 8 in the morning here in the Philippines, or 0038 UTC. And I am calling any more station who wish to join the Philippine-Link WiresX Net. This is your NCS for the first hour, DV9JC. Name here is Kyle, and I will be on standby.
For Golf 1, Alpha Zulu Oscar for the net.
DB5 Alpha Mike Victor. DB1 Oscar November 5.
Victor Echo 6 Echo Golf Zulu, V6EGZ.
Okay, so I got 4 station, 4G1, Alpha Zulu, Oscar, DV5, Alpha Mike Victor, DV1 ONL, and Victor Echo 6 Echo Golf Zulu. Station, please stand by. Let's give it up first to 4G1 AZO. 4G1 AZO, good morning. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Yes, good morning and good afternoon, good evening po sa lahat po na nakamonitor po dito sa Philippine-Link WiresX Net. This is 4 Golf 1 Alpha Zulu Oscar, supporting your net call this from the group of DX1 ERT, transmitting Mindanao Avenue, Quezon City. Maraming salamat po and keep safe po sa lahat.
Copy on that, 4G1 Alpha Zulu Oscar, all the way from QC. from the group the X1 ART. Thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Net for today's station. Ingat-ingat po kayo always. And your station 4G1AZO and the club DX1 ART is already loud and clear. Once again, my 73 and thank you very much. Okay, let's move on to the next. DV5 Alpha Mike Victor, DV5 AMV. Good morning. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Good morning. Good morning all around. And Bob Oscar November go for the handle and extending 73 stall supporting the net. Mabuhay.
Likewise, mabuhay din po kayo. DV5 AMV, all the way from the X5 from the group the X5 RAN, all the way from Tarlac. Ayun, nagkabaliktad-baliktad. Anyway, thank you very much, Tito, for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX and your station DV5 AMV is already loud and clear. My 73. Okay, let's move on to the next. Delta Victor 1, Oscar, November, Lima, DV1, ONL. Good morning, welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Salamat dyan. Good morning, Philippines. Good evening, North America and Canada. The name is Bong from the DX1M Batangas Group. Transmitting through our Mount Manoy repeater. Joining the Philippine WiresX Net. Mabuhay ang motorista Pilipino. God bless us all. 73. Salamat dyan.
Maraming salamat po, Tito Bong. Delta Victor 1, Oscar, November, Lima. Mabuhay po kayo. And again, thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po kayo always. And your station DV1 ONL is already loud and clear. And okay, so ayun, let's move on to the next station, Victor Echo 6 Echo Golf Zulu. Tito Ernie, good afternoon, good evening, welcome to the net, please go ahead.
Yeah, good morning Sir John Kyle, good morning dyan sa Davao, at good morning dyan sa lahat sa Pilipinas. Good evening, good afternoon, good evening dito sa North America. Yeah, checking in, just supporting the Philippine-Link WireX Net. So, no other traffic. Back to you, Kyle. Maraming salamat dyan. Paki-include mo na rin si Babes, Victor Echo 6 Bravo Yankee, and si Aileen, Victor Alpha 6 Alpha Mike Zulu. Back to you, Kyle.
Okay, copy on that. Tito, Victor Echo 6 Echo Golf Zulu, together with Tita Babes, Victor Echo 6 Bravo Yankee, and si Aileen, Victor Alpha 6 Alpha Mike Zulu. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net. VE6 EGZ and VE6 BBY and VA6 AMZ. Maraming salamat po ulit, Tito, and your station is already loud and clear. VE6 EGZ, VE6 BBY, and VA6 EMZ. Okay, my 73 to all of you, ingat-ingat always, and your station is now loud and clear. Okay, ayun, isip ko lang pala kanina nung check-in ni DV5 AMV. Sabi ko, Tacloban pala. Anyway, okay, so with that, I am calling any more station who wish to join the net. Ayun, nalilito na. Anyway, please go ahead now. Your net control standing by.
Delta Whiskey 5 Kilo Mike X-Ray. Delta Whiskey 5 Kilo Mike X-Ray.
Delta United 1 Zulu Charlie, DO1 Zulu Charlie, DO1 set.
Okay, I got two stations, Delta Whiskey 5 Kilo Mike X-Ray and Delta Uniform 1 Zulu Charlie. Station please standby. Let's give it up first to Kuya Jason, Delta Whiskey 5 Kilo Mike X-Ray. Mayong buntag, Kuya. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Delta Wish DB9. Kakay, good morning all stations sa monitor, good afternoon and good evening sa lahat dito nakasantabay. My station Delta Whiskey 5 Kilo Mike X-Ray, checking in with no traffic. And my 73 is to all. Amping dyan, thank you.
Likewise, amping-amping, Kuya Jason, Delta Whiskey 5 Kilo Mike X-Ray of the X5 RAN from Tacloban. Ayun, hindi na talaga nagkamali. Anyway, Kuya Jason, dagan kayong salamat for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat always, and your station, DW5 KMX is already loud and clear. Okay, let's move on to the next, DU1 Zulu Charlie. Magandang umaga po, Tito. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead. Again, I am calling the station of Delta Uniform 1 Zulu Charlie DU1 ZC. Good morning. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
John, good morning. DB9 JC. D1 Zulu Charlie. Sino Omar ng Pasig City from the group DX1 Lima supporting the Philippine-Link net call. 73, mabuhay.
Copy on that, Tito Nomar, DU1 Zulu Charlie. Happy to hear you again, Tito. DX from the club DX1 Lima. Okay, maraming salamat, Tito, for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po always. And my 73 to you, your station DU1 Zulu Charlie is already loud and clear and hope to catch you again next time. Anyway, wait lang. Okay, so may chat pala dito. Before ako magtawag ng mga stations, I will let, papaalam ko sana kay Kilo Hotel 2 Mike Golf, KH2MG, na wala po pitik daw po kayo ng pitik pero wala pong pumapasok na audio sa akin. I don't know what the problem is, pero pwede po pakireboot ng system ninyo para po baka pagka-reboot makapasok na po kayo. Anyway, with that, it's already 48 minutes past the hour of 8 in the morning here in the Philippines. 0048 UTC, and I am calling any more station who wish to join the net. Please go ahead now. This is DV9JC standing by.
Delta Uniform 8, Victor Juliet, DU8, Victor Juliet.
DU4 X-Ray Mike.
Okay, I got two stations. DU8 Victor Juliet and DU4 X-Ray Mike. Station please stand by. Let's give it up first to Tita Joey, DU8 Victor Juliet. Tita, maayong buntag. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Kyle. Good morning from General Santos, DU8 Victor Juliet, checking and supporting the net. From the club DX8 Charlie. No further traffic, 73 to all.
Copy on that, Tita Joey, DU8 Victor Juliet, all the way from Magandang Jansan, from the club DX8 Charlie or DX8 Core. Maraming salamat, Tita, for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net. My 73 to you and to all the X8 Charlie family. Okay, and your station DU8 Victor Juliet and DX8 Charlie are already logged and clear. Again, my 73 and thank you very much. Let's move on to the next station, DU4 X-Ray Mike, Father Dan. Good morning, welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Cecil John, may buntag ni mo diha. Ayan, happy Sunday everybody from North America and Canada and good morning Philippines. Ayan, just checking in to you for X-Ray Mike, supporting your morning net call. Evening sa bayong dagat. No further traffic, 73, mabuhay.
Likewise, mabuhay din po kayo, Father Dan, DU4 X-Ray Mike. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition from GM Kamsur. Okay, maraming salamat, Father Dan, and my 73 to you. Ingat-ingat always, and your station, DU4 X-Ray Mike, is already logged and clear. Okay, any more station for the net? Please go ahead now. This is DV9JC standing by.
N6 AKO.
The U1 Papa Golf Bravo.
Alpha Hotel Kilo Yankee. Alpha Hotel Kilo Yankee.
Okay, I got three station. First on the line, N6 AKO, DV1 PGB, and AH0 Yankee. Station, please stand by. Let's give up first to N6 AKO. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Thank you, John. Magandang umaga dyan. At magandang gabi at magandang hapon sa US at Canada. N6 AKO, just checking in. No traffic. You can call Guam Station now. I rebooted FCS 322. I think there was no audio from there, but I'm using FCS 322 now. Go ahead, John.
Again po, Tito, hindi ko nakuha agad yung message.
FCS 322 should be working now. It wasn't earlier, no audio. So you can call now KH2MG.
Copy and that. Tito, sige po. Akala ko kasi so, dyan pala sa FCS nagka-problema. Anyway, copy and that, Tito. Tatawagin ko lang si KH2MG later pagkatapos dito sa lineup. Anyway, N6 AKO, I copy your call sign and your station. Thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po kayo. And your station, N6 AKO, is already logged and clear. My 73 to you and maraming salamat po. Okay, let's move on to the... Okay, first, tawagin ko muna si Kilo Hotel 2 Mike Golf. Kanina pa kasi ito station. Please stand by. Let's give it up first to Kilo Hotel 2 Mike Golf. Good morning, good evening. Welcome to the net. Please go. Again, I am calling the station of Kilo Hotel 2 Mike Golf KH2MG. Good morning, welcome to the net. Please go. Okay, nothing heard. Wala pa rin. I'll get back to you later. Unahin ko lang muna itong nasa lineup. Dalawang station na nasa lineup. DV1 PGB, Delta Victor 1, Papa Golf Bravo. Magandang umaga po. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Morning, John. Morning, Philippines. Good afternoon, good evening, Canada and America. Delta United 1, Papa Golf Bravo, Ramel. From Batangas City, from the X1 Magellan, joining the Philippine-Link WiresX Net 73, mabuhay ang machostang Pinoy.
Copy on that, Tito Ramel, DV1, Papa Golf Bravo, all the way from Batangas. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po always on your station. DV1 PGB is already logged and clear. Ingat-ingat po kayo. And okay, let's move on to the next station, Alpha Hotel 0 Yankee, H0 Yankee. Good morning, good evening, welcome to the net. Please go ahead. Again, I am calling the station of AH0 Yankee, AH0 Yankee. Good morning, welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Yeah, yes, John, sorry. I got misfired. Ayaw mag-activate ng aking connection. Anyway, good morning, John, and good evening all around. Alpha Hotel Zero Yankee. My name is Rod from Kent, Washington. Just joining the net, no further traffic, 73 all around. And back to you, John, thank you, and good luck. Alpha Hotel Zero Yankee.
Copy on that, Tito Rod, Alpha Hotel Zero Yankee. Thank you very much for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po kayo always. And I copy your station, AH0 Yankee. Your station is now logged and clear. Ayun, bagong call sign. Ang ganda ng ahoy. Anyway, okay, Tito Rod, my 73 to you. Ingat-ingat always. And your station is now logged and clear. And also acknowledge the 70 node stations na naka-monitor sa Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Okay, so with that, it's already 7:58. Pwede pa akong magtawag. Okay, I'm calling any more station who wish to join the net. Please go ahead now. This is DV9JC standing by.
Sir Alpha 6, Charlie Papa.
Okay, I copy Victor Alpha 6 Charlie Papa. Good morning, good evening. Welcome to the net. Please go ahead.
Morning, Net Controller. Good evening dito sa North America. Cesar here, Victor Alpha 6 Charlie Papa, transmitting from Drumheller, Alberta. No traffic beside supporting the net call tonight. 73 at mabuhay tayong lahat. From Victor Alpha 6 Charlie Papa, here in Alberta.
I copy on that, Tito. Victor Alpha 6 Charlie Papa from Alberta. Maraming salamat po for coming up and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX Weekly Net for today's edition. Ingat-ingat po kayo always, and your station VA6 CP is already loud and clear. Thank you very much. And it's already 9 a.m. here in the morning in the Philippines, or 01 UTC. And it's time for the second hour, so I will now be calling the second hour net control station. That will be Tito Richard, KR6SY. Tito Richard, good morning. I will pass the mic to you. And ano po, pakilog na lang din po ng station ko, DV9JC, John from Digos City, together with the club station DX9 Romeo Alpha Golf, the club of Lagday. KR6SY, DV9JC.
TV9 Juliet Charlie, KR6SY, House Audio.
KR6SY, DV9JC. I got you loud and clear, Tito Richie. Okay, so Tito, I will now pass the and net call to you. I have 53 stations here. Go ahead, Tito Richard.
Hey John, TV9 Juliet Charlie, maraming salamat ulit sa iyo for your volunteerism. Thank you for handling the first hour of, I believe this is a 281st, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll check it again. But again, John, maraming salamat at sa lahat ng mga net controllers dyan. Dyan sa background natin, they're working very hard, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Okay, miss you guys, and kung hey Pat Choi related, hindi ako nakapagbati sa inyo. So, anyways, let's call on stations who wish to join us right here on today's edition of the Philippine-Link WiresX net. We'll be here standing by.
Delta United 1, Victor Gold Charlie, portable. D1, BGC, portable.
Okay, the one Victor Golf Charlie, portable, Abet from Caloocan City. Magandang umaga dyan. A blessed Sunday dyan. Go ahead, make your call.
Magandang umaga dito sa Pilipinas at blessed Sunday everyone. Magandang hapon at magandang gabi sa kabilang ibayo. I'm checking in and supporting the net, no traffic. D1 BGC, comfortable. GM Maynila. 7-3 everyone.
73 at the one Victor Golf Charlie, portable, from Caloocan City. Magandang umaga dyan sa lahat ng mga katotot, kababayan natin. And also, to the 71 notes. We got 71 notes. How do you like that? That's cool. Very cool. D1 VG Charlie. Albert, your station has been logged in and clear. Any more check-ins? On today's edition of the Philippine-Link WiresX net call? We'll be here standing by.
VE3 MVE.
Okay, VE3, Mike Victor Echo. Mike from Ontario, Canada. Come in, sir. Make your call.
KR6, SKY, V3 and VE. Magandang gabi magandang umaga sa Pilipinas. At just logging in and supporting the net. No traffic. Back to you. Over.
Acknowledge V3, Mike Victor Echo from Ontario, Canada. Good evening dyan and happy weekend sa inyong lahat. Your station has been logged in and clear. Maraming salamat for checking in. KR6SY for the second hour of the 281st edition of the Philippine-Link WiresX net call. We'll be here standing by. Any more check-ins? I am advising you guys if you can reboot your stations or your paraphernalia there, like Zoom Spot or your computer. I know that sometimes it's really hard to get through. Okay, we'll be here standing by. This is KR6SY for the second hour of the 281st edition of the Philippine-Link WiresX net. We'll be here standing by.
Alpha Fox 6, Papa Foxtrot. Alpha Fox 6, Papa Foxtrot.
Acknowledge Manong Leo, Alpha Foxtrot 6, Papa Foxtrot from Downey, California. Make your call, sir. Magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi, Net Control. KR6SY, Richard. Magandang gabi to all station listening. This is the station of Alpha Fox 6, Papa Foxtrot with handle of Leo, transmitting from Los Angeles, California, checking in and supporting the net. Marami pong salamat, mabuhay, and God bless. Back to you, Net Control, Alpha Foxtrot 6, Papa Foxtrot 73.
Likewise, 73, sir, at Alpha Foxtrot 6, Papa Foxtrot, Leo. Your station's been logged in and clear. Sa lahat ng mga, to all stations who already checked in and the 71 nodes who's engaging with us today, welcome to the 281st edition of our weekly Philippine-Link WiresX net call. Okay, any more stations who wish to join us? And fire up your notes out there, okay? Nice to catch you again on the air. Nice hearing you. Sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta. Thank you so much and more power to your station. We'll be here standing.
Delta Victor 6 India Foxtrot Zulu, DV6 IFSAP.
November Whiskey, Eliza. And my son, Kilo Foxtrot 6 Oscar November Zulu, J. Robert. The last one is my brother, Kilo Foxtrot 6 Oscar November Tango Antonio. Los Angeles, California. No traffic. I will be standing by monitoring.
Okay, acknowledge. I got a couple of stations here, DV6IFZ and KF6JGD. Let's call it station of DV6IFZ. Magandang umaga dyan po sa Pilipinas. Make your call, sir.
ER6 SY. Richard, magandang gabi dyan. Richard, DB6 IAPSAP, Iloilo, Philippines. Always supporting the Philippine-Link, WiresX net. No traffic, 73 and mabuhay ang grupong Magellan.
Likewise, mabuhay din po kayo. Roy of Iloilo City, Philippines, Delta Victor 1, Delta Victor 6, IFZ, India Foxtrot Zulu. Your station has been logged in and clear. Next station is, KF6 GD. Robert, nice to catch you again on the air. Go ahead and make your call.
Sir, this is Robert, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Juliet Gold Delta. With my wife, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Oscar November Whiskey, Eliza. And my brother, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Oscar November Zulu, J. Robert. The last one is my brother, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Oscar November Tango, Antonio. No traffic, Los Angeles, California.
Acknowledge, sir. Robert, nice to catch you again on here. KF6JGD, Robert, KF6ONW, Eliza, KF6ONZ, Robert Jr., and KF6ONT, Antonio from Los Angeles, all from Panorama City, the beautiful city of Panorama. Okay, your station has been logged in and clear. Are there any more stations who wish to join us? I would like to hear from you guys.
TVA Charlie Echo Romeo. V60 Sadar Mobile.
Okay, I got a couple of stations here. DV8 Charlie Echo Romeo and VE6 Charlie Zulu Radio on mobile. Let's give way on mobile station. Go ahead, VE6 Charlie Zulu Radio by Carmel. Magandang gabi dyan. Happy weekend.
Roger KSL, yeah, Richard. Good evening, sir. KR6 is Y, Richard. Magandang gabi, bro, at magandang umaga naman sa Diolan. Greetings all around from Edmonton, malamig na gabi. Negative 20 kami dito ngayon, talagang matindi ang lamig, bro. Anyway, the call here is Victor Echo 6 Charlie Zulu Radio. Pangalan dito si Carmel. Transmitting from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. At wala naman traffic, paring Richard. Just checking in, supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX net. And more power to you for handling the net. At mabuhay ang grupong Magellan. At saka paring Richard, paki-check in na rin din dyan si XYL. Victor Alpha 6 Mike Delta Alpha with the handle of Minda. Okay, Richard, that's about it. 73, and back to unit control. Mabuhay tayong lahat, and stay safe as always. B6 Sadar, Carmel from Edmonton, starting by.
Acknowledge by Carmel. Easy driving dyan sa inyong lahat. Naku po, napakalamig naman pala dyan. Dito pagka umabot lang kami ng mga lower 50s, para bang natatalanta na yung mga tao sa lamig. But there, it's unheard of. But stay warm then, by Carmel. VE6 Charlie Zulu Radio with VA6 MBA Minda and your club call sign check-in VA6 FDX. Your station has been logged in and clear at ingat-ingat sa pagmamaneho dyan. Happy weekend. Next station is Delta Victor 8, Charlie Echo Romeo. Peter from Dipolog City, Philippines. Magandang umaga dyan at mabiyayang umaga ng linggo. Over to you. Make your call, sir.
Good morning, Richard. This is DBA Charlie Echo Romeo, and good morning to all around. My handle here is Peter from the Polo City. And it's a Sunday morning here. May araw na for the past days, palaging umuulan. And no other traffic. Happy weekend to all. This is DBA CR. Thank you, Richard. Over.
Thank you so much too for checking in, Peter. DV8 Charlie Echo Radio from the Polog City, Philippines. Happy weekend dyan. More power din po sa inyong lahat dyan at to your station. Your station's been logged in and clear. And I would like to log in N6CLE. Pagaling ka, Manong Clem. Pagaling ka. The guy is suffering from flu. Ako, pagaling ka, Manong Clem, okay? Your station's been logged in and clear. Are there any more stations who wish to join us here on the 281st edition of the Philippine-Link WiresX Net call? We'll be here standing by. This KR6SY. Name is Richie. Transmitting here in Anaheim, California.
For Golf 1 Foxtrot Juliet Sierra. 4G1 FJS.
Okay, I hear one station, 4 Golf 1 FJS, Mark. It's been a while. Kumusta na ba? Over to you, make your calls.
KR6SY on board Philippine-Link WiresX Net. 4G1 FJS returning. Yeah, Dr. Richard, wasn't able to check in last week. Yeah, last week pa yun, the other week. Yeah, pero nakikinig lang. Hindi ako nakahabol at may ginagawa. Nakaligtaan lang. Pero nakikinig ako that time. So I knew it. Then it was over na. But anyway, I suggest that I will miss out any net call every week. At supporting the Philippine-Link Wire System and Grupo Magellan, of course, is always priority naman pag Sunday. Yung mga takbo lang talaga na biglaan, kaya minsan hindi makapag-net call. But rest assured na pagka medyo nag-normalize yung aking mga duty, maka-extra. Yeah, congrats also sa first net call controller natin, si John. It's doing good. Yeah, that's all, Richard. My selfie to everyone. Gandang gabi. Watching din sa live stream kanina. Actually, until now. Please may viewer ka. 03, 4G, 1FJS, clear.
QSL, yeah. Yan, kumaway-kaway pa ako. Yeah, we're live on Facebook live stream. If you guys want to have a nightmare tonight, you can check us out there on Facebook live stream. Okay, FG1, FJS, nice to catch you again on there. Hey, whenever, simply, we have priorities. So, to all stations there, if you guys want to be a guest, or volunteer your time, kahit, an hour, we'll be gladly. It's a big help. Okay? FG1, 4G1 FJS. Wala, talagang kilalawang na eh. busy lang din talaga. Okay, your station's been logged in and cleared. Let's call on next station is KN6NPC. Kilo Nancy 6 November Papa Charlie. Go ahead, make your call, sir. KN6 NPC. KN6 NPC, go ahead, make your call, sir. Nako, yun, wala kang audio. Check your connections there. But I can see you're trying to get in or get through, pero walang audio. Medyo check your connections there. But I will log you in, Jansen of San Leandro, California. Happy weekend, Jan. Just check your connections there. All right. Any more check-ins? Any more check-ins? The time now is 5:21 p.m. here in California. Magandang umaga dyan sa Pilipinas at saan man kayo naroon. Um, Thank you for checking in at those stations who would like to check in. Thank you in advance. And to all stations that already been checked in, thank you guys for supporting the weekly net of the Philippine-Link. All right, well, we're here standing by here, waiting for stations who wish to join us. KR6SY for the second hour of the Philippine-Link WiresX net call. Well, we're here.
Alpha Kilo 6, Juliet Radio. Alpha Kilo 6, Juliet Radio, second time.
KT6 JON Mobile.
Romeo, second time. Go ahead, sir. Make your call. Happy weekend, Jen, for you.
Maraming salamat, Chard. Yeah, second time. Medyo mabilis si Mar naunahan ako. Magandang gabi, nandyan din si Juni. Nag-ID din. Magandang gabi, nag-check kayo ng Chard. AK6 na dyan. Wala namang traffic, sumusuporta lang. Balik sa'yo, Chard. AK6 na dyan.
Thank you so much, Primo, AK6JR, GM Yorme, Mayor ng Carson. Thank you for checking in on tonight's edition of the Philippine-Link WiresX net. Okay, your station's been logged in and clear. Go ahead, KT6JON, the next station. Make your call, sir.
Magandang hapon, Richard, and magandang umaga sa Pilipinas. KT6 JON. No traffic on my side, Richard, just supporting the net. And narinig ko si Lee, N6LUV kanina. He was also trying to check in. Hindi ko alam kung natawag mo. Back to you, Richard, KT6 JON Mobile.
Thank you for the relay, KT6JON. Maraming salamat. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm going to call N6LUV, the next station. Okay, your station has been logged in and cleared. Thank you at happy weekend, Johnny. KT6JO, and your station's been logged in and clear. Next station is N6LUV. N6LUV, are you out there? Go ahead, make your call, sir.
Maraming salamat, Net Control, and maraming salamat kay Johnny for the relay. Magandang hapon, magandang gabi po at good morning Philippines. This is the station of November 6th, Lima Uniform Victor with the handle of Lima Echo India. Checking in with no traffic, supporting the weekly Philippine-Link WiresX net. Alongside the station of 6RF, handle of India Echo. Wishing everybody a good day and 73. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang Philippine Link and mabuhay ang Grupong Magellan. Back to you, Net Control, and congratulations on the new vehicle, Richard. Yun lang po at good day and 73.
Likewise, happy weekend, Jen. Enjoy your weekend. N6LUV, Lee, and together with your lovely wife, G, KN6DRF from Carson, California. Your station has been logged in and cleared. Any more stations who wish to join us? Any more check-ins? You can check us out on our Facebook account, Philippine-Link 43534. We'll be here standing by for the check-ins.
Whiskey 7, Juliet Romeo Mike. Whiskey 7, Juliet Romeo.
Okay, I hear one station from Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. Whiskey 7 JRM. Atoy, pare. Go ahead, make your call from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Thank you, Net Control, KR6SY for the pullout. This is W7JRM from Las Vegas with the handle of Atoy. No traffic, supporting the net. Good evening and good morning to our station. 73 and congratulations pare sa bagong ride. Guwapo pare. So back to you, 73 to all. W7 JRM.
KO6X.
W7JRM, GM Eagles from Las Vegas, Nevada. And also, I would like to extend my sincere condolences to your family, pare. W7JRM lost his elder brother back in the Philippines, so my condolences, Jan, pare. 73 at ano lang dyan, easy lang dyan. Your station has been logged in and cleared. Are there any more stations who wish to join us on the 281st edition of the Philippine-Link WiresX net call, our weekly call? So, wow, that's huge. 281st. And we have 71 nodes who is engaging with us today. And thank you so much. You know who you are out there, and we highly appreciate your engaging with us and for all your supports out there. All right. mabuhay po yung lahat. I think I see KO6X. KO6X, go ahead.
Salamat, Net Control Richard. Unportable. KO6 X-ray with K0 COK and K6 Bravo Oscar Kilo. Congrats on ride. Our condolences to our brother Atoy. Atoy, condolences. Just checking in, no traffic, 73. Keep up the good work. Keep smiling. I'm on portable here in Lake Forest, Richard. Thank you. KR6SY for the Philippine-Link WiresX net. Mabuhay. Grupo Magellan. KO6X. Clear. Thank you.
QSL, maraming salamat dyan, KO6X. O nga pala, yung aking yearly due, I'll send it to you after this net. All right? I keep on forgetting. Sorry, I'm just so busy during this last week. Parati na I'm busy. And anyway, your station has been logged in. KO6X, K0, COK, and K6 Bravo Oscar Kilo. From Rancho Santa Margarita, California. Magandang gabi and happy weekend. Are there any more stations who wish to join us? We'll be here standing by.
Delta Whiskey 6, X-ray Juliet for the net.
All right. I got one station here, Delta Whiskey 6, X-ray Juliet, Genevan from Silay Negros Occidental. Magandang umaga dyan. And make your call, sir. Magandang umaga.
Good morning, KR6SY. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening all around. This is the station of Delta Whiskey 6, X-ray Juliet, Handolay Mukban, GMC Live, just joining and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX net call. With no traffic, stay safe everyone, my 73. Back to you, Control.
Thank you, sir, for checking in. Magandang umaga dyan and blessed Sunday morning dyan sa inyong lahat. Delta Whiskey 6, X-ray Juliet, GMC Lai from Silay Negros, Occidental Philippines, Genevan, 73 sa buong pamilya. More power to stations and to your group. Your station has been logged in and clear. Next station is K60JL. K60JL. Go ahead. K60JL. K60JL. Please come in. Make your call. Okay, just try again. To all stations out there who wish to join us, maybe you could reset or reboot your stuff there, like a computer or your Zoom spot, whatever paraphernalia, how you connect to C4FM. Just reboot it, reset it. I'm sure that you guys are going to be able to check in. Copy that, Alpha Charlie 1 Delta. Alpha Charlie 1 Delta. Can you hear me? Go ahead. Anyway, I got you, Alpha Charlie 1 Delta, my sensei, June from Northridge, California, together with KE6 of EKF. Your station has been logged in and cleared. Okay, any more stations? Any more stations? Any more check-ins? Please reboot your stations or your computers out there. Any more stations? We'll be here standing by.
Delta Victor 1, Tango Yankee Quebec. Delta Victor 1, Tango Yankee Quebec.
Acknowledge Raylan of Batangas City, Philippines, Delta Victor 1, Tango Yankee, Quebec. Make your call, sir. Magandang umaga.
Magandang umaga. Good morning, Tito Richie. Yon, KR6SY. Good morning dyan sa US and Canada. Good morning at dito sa Pilipinas, dito sa atin. This is the station of Delta Victor 1, Tango Yankee, Quebec. Handle is Raynan, transmitting from Batangas City. From the group DX1 Magellan of GM Batangas. Yun, checking in for the weekly Philippine WireX net. No traffic on my side and happy blessed Sunday. Mabuhay and 73. Salamat po.
Likewise, happy blessed Sunday din dyan sa inyong lahat at sa buong mong pamilya. Raynan from Batangas City, and more power to your group there. Of course, the Magellan Philippines, more power there at sa inyong kanyang station. God bless. TV1, Tango Yankee, Quebec, your station has been logged in and clear. Are there any more stations? Any more stations? The time now is 5:37 p.m. here in California. So I believe it's 9:37 a.m. Philippine Standard Time. Any more stations? Any more stations? We'll be here standing by. Nako, medyo masama yata yung audio. Delta Uniform 8 Whiskey Papa, DU 8 Whiskey Papa. One more time. Go ahead, sir. Make your call. I think it's the internet connection again, but I can see you trying to get through. Doc Ariel, Delta Whiskey 8, that's Delta Uniform 8 Whiskey Papa. Doc Ariel, I copy you, but try again one more time. Checking in together with DU 8 Zulu Alpha Anna Marie. Go ahead, one more time. Doc Ariel, Delta Uniform 8 Whiskey Papa. Come in, sir. Make your call. Magandang umaga. Nothing heard. We'll be here standing by. Any check-ins? Any check-ins? Timeline is 5:40 p.m. or 9:40 a.m. Philippine Standard Time. We'll be here standing by for anyone who wishes to join us on today's edition, 281st edition, weekly net call of the Philippine-Link. Any more stations, or any more check-ins, this is the Philippine-Link WiresX net call, a weekly net call. We'll be here standing by. This is KR6SY.
KJ4YOB. KJ4YOB.
Yun, narinig ko rin. KJ4YOB. Magandang gabi dyan, bro. Go ahead, make your call. My idol. Go ahead, KJ4YOB.
QSL Idol Richard, good evening. And good morning, Philippines. Ayun, sumusuporta lang po. At nakikiisa sa ating lingguang net call ng Philippine WiresX Net. At please, pakisama sa listahan ng ating si Frozen, si Whiskey, Juliet 3, Lima, Sierra Alpha, and the name is Elsa, of course. At no traffic, Richard. Maraming salamat. And 73 from Orlando, Florida, KJ4 YOB, together with my XYL, si Elsa. At papati daw sa'yo, Richard, ng... Okay.
Good evening, Richard, at sa mga kasama po sa NetCon. 73.
Ayun, narinig ko rin yung boses ni Elsa. And thank you for the greetings. Ayan may pakaway-kaway pa ako yan sa ating Facebook Live. Elsa and OG, thank you for dropping by and continue your continued support for the Philippine-Link WiresX net. I think that David Lindayag is trying to trying to get through too. Anyway, nice to catch you again. Hear your audio. Nakikinig naman ako sa inyo parati, OG. So, I'm happy that I can hear you loud and clear and more often now. All right? You guys take care, OG and Elsa. A blessed weekend ahead of you, okay? You guys take care. KJ4YOB and WJ3LSA from Orlando, Florida. Your stations have been logged in and cleared. 780 and more power to you guys. All right. Any more check-ins? This is KR6SY. We'll be here standing by.
VK for Juliet Sierra Tango.
Okay, with the Zulu at the end. Di ko narinig. But anyway, you're the next one. The Zulu at the end of your call sign. But let's just call VK4, Juliet Tango, Raquel. Magandang, I think it's tanghali again or hapon or afternoon. Go ahead, Raquel, from Melbourne, Australia. VK4, Juliet Tango, make your call, ma'am.
Yeah, KR6SY Richard. Very good evening there. Good evening, North America, and good morning, Filipinas. VK for Juliet Tango here. The name again is Raquel. And I am transmitting from Morgon. It's a small country town in Queensland, Australia. Uh, and the weather here is very hot, very, very hot. We are in the middle of summer. Unfortunately, we are waiting for rain until now. Natutuyo na yung kapaligiran namin. Anyway, just wanted to say hello to everyone. May your Sunday be a good one. May you enjoy the weekend. At ingat po tayong lahat. And I'll give my 73 to all. Thank you for this net. Hope I'll be here again in the rest next Sunday. So QR6SY Richard. This is Vicky for Juliet Tango Raquel saying mabuhay 73.
QSL, Raquel, we are mighty proud and gladly to have you here each week. Can you imagine? We're already on 281st edition. So we are proud to have you here, Raquel, and 73 Jan. I know it's winter time here, and over there in Australia, it's summertime. That's weird. And then when it's winter time there, yeah, it's summertime here in U.S. So, well, like what you said, it's stay cool out there and drink plenty of liquid. Okay, 73, your station has been logged in and clear. Maraming salamat for the support and God bless. Take care. So next station is KJ7 Zulu November Zulu. Jolo from Las Vegas, Nevada. Come in, sir. Make your call.
Okay, thank you very much, Kuya Richard, for the pullout, and a pleasant good evening to everybody. KR6SY, KJ7ZNZ. Just checking in, and again, 73s to everybody on monitor, and hope everybody's well. KR6SY, KJ7 Zulu November Zulu. Back to you, control.
Likewise there, Joel. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, uso ngayon yung flu. Alam mo naman, the flu is rampant. So you guys take care, and thank you for that reminder. Your station has been logged in and cleared. Uh, Kilo Juliet 7 Zulu November Zulu from Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you, and happy weekend. Any more check-ins? Any more check-ins? The time now is 5:50, 10 minutes to 6 o'clock p.m. here, or 10 minutes before 10 a.m. back there in the Philippines. We'll be here standing by.
Control, this is 4 India 1, Foxtrot Romeo Delta, checking in to Makati, Philippine station. Good evening there in the U.S., good morning here in the Philippines. Negative traffic.
Okay, for India 1, Foxtrot Radio Delta. Your station's been logged in and clear. Magandang umaga dyan. Isang mabiyayang umaga sa inyong lahat dyan sa Batangas. 783, your station has been logged in and clear. Or India 1, Foxtrot Radio Delta. All right, I made a mistake there. I tried to pick up the mic, but I'm picking up the mouse of the computer. Any more check-ins? Any more check-ins? We'll be here standing by. Okay. Uh-oh. I got a call here, but anyways, uh, let's. Okay, I got some check-ins here. D1YQ Rom from Marikina. I got your text here. Your station has been logged in and cleared. Sino po ba? Si DW3FCL Roy of Giginto, Bulacan checking in. And si Sir Larry, Delta Victor 1 Hotel. Your station has been logged in and clear. And the one station from Guam, Jonathan, Kilo Hotel 2, Mike Golf. And of course, si Eric, Delta Uniform 8, Bravo Romeo Sierra, in Delta Whiskey 8, Bravo Lima, India. Your stations have been logged in and clear. And from GMDX5, Romeo Alpha November, Tacloban, Leyte, is now online. Well, congratulations. GM Gensan, DX8 Charlie, is in the house. All right. Okay, W7NGM Bunny from Tempe, Arizona, together with WA7EMY Portable 6, Emmy, San Francisco, Delta Victor 1 Romeo Foxtrot Golf, and who else? Delta Whiskey 3 Delta Lima Sierra. All right, your station has been logged in and clear. Of course, Joel, DUX, the DU1X slash Whiskey Juliet 1 Papa, together with Doc Terry, W6BMD. Okay, George, W6 Zulu Uniform Test, N2XVY. Okay, John, N6JAP, Pat, N2PGP, Doc Francois, N4FB Papa, or N4 Foxtrot Bravo Papa. Carlo, W2CJP on Queens, New York. Okay, Abbott, W6AJAV, Nick, KK6JCW, Virgil, W6VNT, and Rieta, W6HPP, Boy, W6HPJ, all from Los Angeles. Of course, the clan of Chito, WW6CP, W6DWE, N6MKO, N6UBE, KN6 Bravo Whiskey Tango, and KN6 Bravo Whiskey Uniform. You're all checked in. Your station has been logged in and clear. Any more check-ins? The time now is 5:55. 5 more minutes. Any more late check-in?
Okay, 6GB.
Go ahead, bro. Again, 6TV, KR6SY. Magandang gabi. Happy week.
Hey, good evening, bro. Last 5 minutes after check-in. Naunahan mo ako sa yung mga sinasabi. Anyway, good evening and good morning sa Pilipinas. Happy blessed Sunday sa Pinas. And thank you, bro, for being our net controller tonight. And kamusta ka? And kamusta yung iyong bagong baby girl? I hope she's riding well. Alright, 73. This is kaya 6GB pala. Well, stand saving dito sa aking PDM for now. Pero our repeater, Sunday repeater is minove namin kaya medyo malayo yata dahil kulang pa naman yung install natin. So we're gonna be back there next week for to complete it. Alright, 73, bro. Maraming salamat sa mga katulong mo dyan sa side. Back to you, K and 6GB.
Okay, we'll do. I'll just go and send you the picture. So I went to get my baby a nice, very nice hint. All right. Maraming salamat. KN6TV together with its clan, I'm going to log it in here. So, magandang gabi yan, bro. Thank you ulit sa pag-assist mo sa akin pag-bili. Alright? You guys take care there. KR6SY for the Philippine-Link WiresX net. Your station has been logged in and cleared. Any more check-ins? Any more check-ins? The time now is 5:57. Any more late check-ins?
Delta Victor 8 Bravo. KJ4 CPA.
All right. I got a couple of stations. Stand by. Delta Victor 8 Bravo. Magandang umaga dyan, bro. Go ahead and make your call.
Likewise Control, magandang umaga at magandang hapon din dyan sa America. DV Bravo joining, always supporting the net call from Jensen City. No traffic and 7-3. Maraming salamat.
Likewise, maraming salamat, Bren. Delta Victor 8 Bravo, together with 4G8W Tango Mike from General Santos City, Philippines. Isang mabiyayang linggo ng umaga dyan sa inyong lahat. Serenity sa lahat ng more power. Okay, your station has been logged in and clear. Next station is KJ4, wala nang iba kundi si KJ4 CPA. Good evening dyan, bro. Go ahead, make your call.
Richard, magandang gabi dyan. And magandang umaga. This is KJ4 CPA. I'm transferring from Miami, Florida.
supporting our Philippine-Link WiresX net. And maraming salamat DV9 and Juliet Charlie for handling our first hour word net. Also to you, Richard. And I would like to check in some of our stations here dito sa All-Star Link Grupo Magellan. At si Mang Benny hindi daw maka-check in. Uber driver siya. Si B7IHJ and also V7SGY, si Smaggy. Yan, dito sila QSP sa akin sa All-Star Link. And also would like to check in my XYL KJ4CBA. Okay, Richard, maraming salamat. And dito lang monitoring 73 and more power to our Philippine League of WiresX net. This is KJ4 CPA setting by bro.
Thank you so much. Again, KJ4 CPA, if during my absence, pagka hindi ko naasikaso, it's you're the one, you're the one who's trying to call others. So I'd like to thank you for that. And again, more power to your station. In V7IHJ GM Vancouver, your station has been logged in and clear. V7SGY, your station has been logged in and clear. Of course, KJ4CPA, GM Miami Heat, and GMCQ and Iloilo, KJ4CPA Claire from Miami, Florida. All right, magandang gabi dyan sa inyo lahat. Thank you again ulit, bro. 783. So, any more check-ins? Any more check-ins? We'll be here standing by.
Delta Victory 4, Delta Echo Sierra, checking in.
Aba, siyempre, hindi kompleto ang weekly net if Des is not around. Delta Victor 4, Delta Echo Sierra, thank you for checking in and supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX net. And again, ako'y nagpapasalamat din sa iyong pagpo-volunteer whenever you got time there. You're always there, all right? As your station has been logged in and cleared. And a blessed Sunday dyan sa inyong lahat. Thank you again. 73 and more power to your station and to your group. Your station has been logged in and clear. Right, Des? Good. Have a great day ahead of you, right? Your station has been logged in and clear. Thank you again. Any more check-ins? Last call for the late check-ins.
VK2 Lima Charlie Alpha. VK2 Lima Charlie Alpha.
D9 Bravo Charlie.
DY1 Tango.
All right, we got a couple of stations here. Not couple, but let's call on Delta Yankee 1 Tango, DY1 Tango, Thelma. Good morning, John, and happy, blessed Sunday there. Make your call.
Good evening, John. Hello, Richard, and everyone. I have no traffic. Supporting the net. 73.
Okay, that's the station of Delta Yankee 1 Tango, Thelma, and thank you for checking in and yeah, nakahabol. Ayos. that your station has been logged in and clear. Thank you again for supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX net call. All right. Next station is Victor Kilo 2, Lima Charlie Alpha. VK2, Lima Charlie Alpha. Come in.
Victor Lima Charlie Alpha. Ito si Luzon ng Sydney, Australia. Just checking in. At palagi na sumusuporta sa Philippine-Link netcom. Magandang hapon, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat yan. Balik na sa iyo, Richard. KR6SY, VK2 Lima Charlie Alpha.
Thank you so much. Thank you for checking in. Luzon from New Northwest, from Australia. I'm sorry. But anyway, your station has been logged in and cleared. Magandang hapon or tanghali. Victor Kilo 2 Lima Charlie Alpha. Your station has been logged in and clear. Thank you so much for checking in on our 281st edition of the weekly called the Philippine-Link WiresX net. All right. And then the last station is Delta Uniform 9 Bravo Charlie. Delta Uniform 9 Bravo Charlie. Come in, sir.
Good evening, Richard. Good morning, Philippines. Jenny, supporting the Philippine-Link WiresX net. Transmitting from Davao City. 73.
Okay, Vic, good morning dyan. Mabiyayang umaga ng linggo dyan sa Davao City, sa inyong lahat. DU9 Bravo Charlie, the GM Davao. Your station has been logged in and clear. I think that's the last on the list here, on my list. Last call on the late check-ins. Sir, your station has been logged in and clear. DU9 Bravo Charlie. Any more stations who would like to check in? Last call on the late stations would like to check in.
DU1 YQ?
WJ1.
All right, couple of station. D1YQ. Magandang umaga dyan, Rom. It's been a while. Pero narinig ko kayo parati. Busy lang. Go ahead, make your call, sir.
Good evening, KR6SY. Long time, Richard. And good evening din, Joel, WJ1P. This is Romeo Oscar Mike, DU1YQ, transmitting from GM Marikina. Back to you, Richard, 73 and no traffic.
Acknowledge, Rom. Nice to catch you again on here. Pero narinig ko kayo parati. Ano lang ako, ICOM lang ako. Magandang umaga dyan. 17 more power to station and blessed Sunday morning dyan sa inyong lahat. Station has been logged in and clear. Next station is Joel, WJ1P, or your Philippine call sign. Go ahead, Joel.
Okay, Richard. Good evening and good morning to the net.
This is Joel, Juliet Oscar Echo. Juliet Oscar Echo. I even forgot my name. Um, Transmitting from Rancho Palos Verdes, California, using the repeater here around the vicinity, which we'll be using as a takeoff point for another network, which we're using now. Anyway, with traffic, Richard.
Go ahead, sir. By all means. We'll be here standing by. Go ahead, Joe.
Okay. First and foremost, congratulations to the set of officers of PARA. I might miss some if I enumerate them, so I won't. It'll take some time. From Region 1 to Region 9. I'll just mention a good friend of ours, Delta United 1, Charlie Hotel, Nancy. General Chen Perungan, who's now the CEO of PARA. A couple more, Leo, I've been friends for decades. Paul is Whiskey Alpha 6 Lima Oscar Sierra. Philippine call is Delta United 3 Zulu X-ray. I think the CFO. A couple more. Most of the officers we do know or have acquaintance with. Congratulations again. That's the first one. Okay, the second info is about the repeater in San Diego. As you probably have heard a little bit of it. The repeater in San Diego was situated about 600, 700 feet ASL. Today, thank you to the initiative of Robert W6AWP, Billy, parang Billy, W6 Delta X-ray, at saka yung sumama, yung ating kaibigan si Rod, our friend Rod, KN6GB. They went up this morning just to see how well it does. The repeater is now up 5,500 feet in Palaman Mountains, overlooking San Diego County. Think all the way to Oceanside. Maybe it'll reach San Onofre, but what was a gap or lots of gaps before on our coverage. Now I will say it will fill it up again from 600 feet to 5,500, 5,500 feet. The repeaters are not up there. So some more tweaking that we need to do. I think Geekworks, the Cheetah, will be coming up to the mountains next week to fine tune it. Thank you so much for the trio. Not sure if they were able to do some barbecue while we're up there. But nice photographs, nice video, Rod. Thank you. It's long awaited for to be up there. Lots of alam niyo na, doing politics. Hindi mo iwasan, but we're now up there in Palomar Mountains. Perched up high there. Standing tall with the rest of Grupo Magellan repeaters in California, Arizona, and Nevada. There's 16 of them that we have. And I'll repeat it again, and this is the third one. Membership is free, by invitation only. And it will all ito ay para sa ating lahat. This is all for us here in the US. Wala pong bayad, gamit lang kayo. For our partners in the Philippines, maraming salamat sa inyo. For all the nodes that's engaged today and have been engaging, you make what Philippine-Link is today. Number 3, number 4 on top nodes, WiresX nodes listed on worldwide, that is. So, maraming salamat for that. And we'll continue to pursue it and involve a lot more people, involve a lot of technology, inserting a lot of technology, and sharing that technology and sharing what we have with you. We will continue our advocacy of putting more RF repeaters, not Zoom spots, repeaters in the Philippines, partnering with more that has the same heart as us. Parehong puso na ang handa ay tumulong, hindi magmarites, di ba? With that, 73, maraming salamat, magandang gabi, magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. Thank you, Richard. A little bit long-winded, that's what K6 BG tells me. But I speak from the heart. Sa inyo ito, network na to. Hindi ito sa akin, hindi ito sa akin, sa inyong lahat. Okay? Richard TR6SY, WJ1P.
Thank you so much for your leadership, WJ1P. That's WJ1P, Joel, the head honcho of the one who really started the Grupong Magellan. Well, group of friends, but without the leadership of WJ1P. And together, of course, it's a you know what? This is huge. I mean, something to be excited with. So, can you imagine that if we're going to traveling from Northern California down all the way to Southern California? Wala nang putol. It's just that I think I'm not a techie like the Geekworks, and I would like to thank personally the Geekworks, and to the guys who are involved on the new repeater, kay Labili, the W6 DX, kay nakalimutan ko na yung call sign. But guys from San Diego, of course, KN6GB, they are up there. I'm listening. You know what? Even though that you guys don't hear me, but I'm listening in the background. So there's something to be proud of being Filipinos. This is ours for the next future generation of the new hams. We're just passing the torch, like what he said, like what Joel said. So that's the whole idea here. Something to be excited. This is huge project. We got lots and lots of projects that I cannot talk about because I don't know yet, but I know that there's projects. Again, Joel, and to your leadership and to the Geekworks, of course, my team, the net controllers team of the Philippine-Link WiresX Net, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys, I'm proud to belong to this group because it's a it's a team. We're teaming up with different teams and trying to make our hobby enjoyable, more enjoyable. That's all I can say. Thank you again, Joel, for that announcement. And to those who are involved on the new projects, congratulations to you guys. And this is huge. 73 and more power, and God bless you all. And to all involved there, you know who you are, okay? And to the group on Magellan, more power to you. Okay, it's overtime. I guess that's it. It's 6:21. I should be getting paid overtime. Just kidding. I love to do this with you guys. So, all right. Before we close the net, last call for the late check-ins, and then I'm going to call on Father Sunny for the last or closing prayers. Okay, stand by. Go ahead. Last call for the late check-ins. All right, nothing heard. All right, I would like to call on Father Sunny for the closing prayer. Father Sunny, are you out there for the closing prayer? Go ahead. K share 0NNY, KR6SY.
KR6SY, KS0NNY. Yeah, for our closing prayer. Heavenly Father, with everything that has happened these past years, if there's anything I learned, it is that you, Lord, are faithful to those who wait on you and trust in you. So, Father, in the days ahead, I pray that you strengthen my faith in you. I have no idea what the future is going to bring, but one thing I know for sure is that with you by my side, there's nothing that I can't face in the coming days. Help me to lean on you. Help me to trust in you. Help me to hold on to my faith in you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Just magbantay.
Amen. Thank you, Father Sunny, for that powerful and beautiful prayer. Thank you for the closing prayer. Keisha 0NNY, that's Father Sunny. Yeah, I guess this is it. Well, it's hard to believe that, boy, days gone so quickly, huh? Yeah, we're almost the end of January. Parang kailan lang we're waiting anxiously for Christmas time and then New Year and now Valentine's Day. Get ready, guys. Valentine's Day. Pusoy pusoy. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for joining us and keeping us company here in our weekly net call, Philippine-Link WiresX net. This is KR6SY. All right. I would like to thank John Kyle, VV9 Juliet Charlie, uh, for handling the first hour of the net and the guys working behind the scenes, V3GJP, CK2EPP, of course, K2 Extra Poging Pogi, si Ed, of course, and KJ for CPA. Sino pa ba? Marami pang iba. You know who you are. You guys are awesome. I'm proud to be your teammate. Oh my God, the winning team. All right. Thank you again to all stations who join us on our 281st edition of our weekly Philippine-Link net call. All right, before closing, parang ang bilis ng panahon. Talagang February na. And parang bilis din ng oras. And I would like to thank you all to the engaging notes and also to the stations who join us and checked in through air or through text. I know you're trying hard, but yeah, we're trying to accommodate everyone. All right, at this time we'll be closing the net for tonight. I wish to thank all stations for taking time out of from their busy schedules to participate in today's or tonight's 281st edition of the Philippine-Link WiresX net call. Take care. Safe drive out there if you're driving, and have a good evening, have a good day. Until next time, same time, the net begins at 8 a.m. local time every Sunday, Philippine-Link, and right here in the United States every Saturday, 4 p.m. Okay, I now close the Philippine-Link WiresX net and return the repeater system to its normal amateur radio use. So we agree to all. God bless you all. Amping, ingat dyan. This is KR6SY. On behalf of the Grupong Magellan, manning the Philippine-Link WiresX net call. God bless you all. Love you guys, and see you next week. KR6SY, name is Richard, Anaheim, California. Have a good evening.
WD0PE Mobile.
Go ahead. Nope. WD0PE. Of course, hindi pwedeng makalimutan.
Salamat, Richard. Hindi ako makapasok kanina sa Santiago. Pero nasa Lugans ako ngayon. I'm out of town. But pahabol na lang ako. Paki-check in na lang. Me and Kilo Mike 6 Tango Delta X-Ray. Back to you, Richard.
I got you. Yeah, I know. Marami ang gustong pumasok. Kaya lang, nahihirapan. But I got your station. Mukhang mobile ka yata. Everything is perfectly on schedule. And everything is good happening in my life. This is my year, 2023. I know that you're going to give me a ride back home, but buti lang yung manager. They only give ride for within 3 miles ng pagsoli ko sa yung rent-a-car. Narinig ang manager, malapit lang pala rito sa akin, about a mile. So, hinatid na ako. All right, WD0PE, your station has been logged in and clear. Everything is perfect, man. Thank God. Go ahead.
Cool, no worries. Okay, sige, ako'y tutuloy muna magmaneho. 73 Richard, and I'll be on monitor for siguro about 10 more minutes, then I'll be out. Okay, good evening, KR6SY, this is WD0PE.
Copy that, WD0PE, together with your kilo there. Your station's been logged in and clear. Ingat lang. Kita tayo. Alright? Same sa lahat ng mga nakikinig. KR6SY, clear.
cheers sa kalokohan. WJ1P.